Hello, Capricorn. Today is Saturday, July 4, 2026, and we have to admit that, just like everyone else, you're always looking for comfort in the routines that feel safe. In your case, there's an inner duality that often pulls you into repeating old patterns of hesitation. Even when you clearly know what to do, it's as if that persistent voice inside you keeps echoing the same doubts over and over again. Today, moreover, the planet Saturn places you in that same perspective. That habit of circling back to what was already clear may be draining your energy and preventing you from moving forward with confidence. Now is the time to focus your energy and mind, to stop overthinking almost everything. It doesn't help you to give yourself permission to wander in too many directions, even if you love trying everything. Art, cooking, the idea of moving to another place, or even completely changing your life. All of that is valid, but it can't all happen at once. It's not a problem that you have many passions. The difficulty lies in wanting to develop them all at the same time without choosing a clear direction. The key right now is to make a decision, move forward with it, and not second-guess yourself at every step. If you're going to do it today, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed or overthinking things, you'll see how clarity brings peace and progress. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibility for today. In health, the key word for your well-being right now is suggestion. You might interpret certain discomforts as signs of something more serious than they actually are. A little cough, a temporary dip in mood, or brief fatigue could be less about a real illness and more about accumulated tension from days ago and mental overactivity. Be careful not to slip into hypochondria. Your mind isn't resting, and today it will be especially sharp. That constant barrage of thoughts might leave you feeling drained. So take a breath, give yourself a break, make the most of the weekend, and unwind. Many of your discomforts will fade once you decide to unplug a little and stop overthinking. Just a few minutes of meditation, walking in fresh air, or simply resting will make all the difference. For your professional life, your biggest challenge right now is focusing on what truly matters. You can't walk a long road if you're hesitating at every step. This is the moment to set your sights on clear goals and move forward without looking back. This is especially true today for those of you who have to work on the weekend and are dealing with certain distractions at work. A coworker asking you for something, your boss telling you there's another thing to fix. Well, let's just say the work environment can be a real whirlwind of activity and opinions. Take it as an opportunity to learn from the chaos of the situation, but keep your distance from what doesn't add value. Today, the planet Jupiter also helps you gain perspective on the bigger picture. If you fall into sterile conversations or office gossip, either in the break room or down the hall, you'll end up losing focus, letting yourself get swept up in all that chatter. Instead, look inward at your personal journey. Remember how you made steady progress in other areas and through other chapters of your life, all the way to where you are today, and draw on those lessons to apply now. Now, if there are people who don't care about your well-being, walk away without a second thought, without guilt. Those coworkers who whine about not having to work and then cause trouble, get them out of your space. Focus on your own tasks. This isn't about being selfish. It's about protecting your energy, your time, and your work. Trust in your ability, which is amazing, because you've got a brilliant mind and you're going to give it the focus it deserves. Avoid distractions that don't add up to anything. That's the smartest strategy for thriving in your career. For your financial and economic matters, if you're starting a project on your own, whether it's a business or an entrepreneurial venture, the reality will be clear and the stars are emphatic today. You're going to need to invest hours, patience, and endurance. Success won't arrive immediately, and the wisest approach is learning to live with setbacks. Don't fear the word failure. Every mistake you make is actually a lesson that brings you closer to a higher level of experience and maturity. Persistence is what turns ideas into achievements, and as long as you hold on to faith in what you're doing, your efforts will begin to bear fruit. Remember, it's not about never making mistakes. It's about learning to rise stronger after every fall. As for matters of love, today is interesting because your relationship, whether with someone you're close to or someone you're involved with, needs conscious attention. It's not enough to think love simply maintains itself, nor to believe that a gesture from the past already guarantees the stability of the present. Just because you did something thoughtful a while ago doesn't mean it's done, already taken care of. No, every day, or at least from time to time, requires care, tenderness, affection, and dedication. Keep in mind that social media can be fertile ground for misunderstandings or off-topic issues. Old friends who suddenly reappear, people you barely know but who catch your attention, or unexpected messages might put your commitment to the test. This could happen to you just as easily as to anyone else. Yes, to anyone at all. That's why it's so important that your integrity be ironclad, rock solid, because in that way, your relationship will also draw strength and stability. Of course, if you have no connection to any of this, it just means your relationship is going well. So it's especially important that you stay grounded. Ask yourself, what if you decided to win your partner back as if it were the very first days of your romance? Rekindle that original chemistry, surprise them with romantic gestures, or play the game of seduction all over again. It could be just the spark that brings you back to life. Today, the planet Venus is glowing brilliantly and influencing people of your sign in an incredible way. Sometimes what a relationship really needs isn't more of anything. It's just a dose of creativity and genuine attention. Don't take love for granted as if it's already settled and complete. It's valuable because it's already been built, but you've got to keep building it. If you're single, whether you're a man or a woman, and you're currently without a partner, life is inviting you to approach things with more lightness. It's not about desperately searching for someone who will rescue you from loneliness. Not at all. That would be a disaster. Instead, it's about opening yourself up to meeting new people without rigid expectations. You might unexpectedly meet someone new on your horizon and feel those little butterflies. But remember, not every connection has to turn into a definitive commitment. Let yourself be surprised by what life offers, with an open mind and a heart ready. But don't lock yourself into the first fleeting illusion. The freedom to explore without strings attached might lead you to enriching experiences that broaden your understanding of love. As for your energy level, your vitality is extremely high. In fact, you're in a powerful energetic phase that you should seize instead of wasting on minor concerns. The positive situation you need to enhance today is your wonderful ability to make clear decisions and express yourself directly when it comes to others. On the negative side, be careful not to keep repeating the same mistakes, especially those related to a lack of clarity. And also be careful not to keep going round and round the same idea, as we've mentioned before, feeding doubts that won't lead anywhere. Do you know why? Because by the end of the day, or tomorrow, or the day after, you'd realize you've wasted 1 or 2 precious days on something you still don't quite know how to handle. So just leave it in reserve. Something will come of it eventually. You're studying, and you're very close to reaching a goal you've been dreaming about for a long time, whether it's wrapping up a cycle, finishing a term, a semester, or whatever the system is in your country. If that's your situation, don't rush. Patience is your ally in successfully wrapping up this phase. You might feel anxious about jumping ahead, but the most sensible move is to finish what you've already started before making any changes. Every step you complete will give you a strong and solid foundation to keep moving forward. Remember, it's not about speed. It's about the consistency and discipline you bring to the task. And as for compatibility, today is a fantastic day with these 3 signs. First of all, with people born under the sign of Taurus. Conversations today are seeds. Listening closely and asking genuine, thoughtful questions will bring forth bright ideas where you once only saw doubts. The right word at the right time organizes thoughts, creates maps, and opens shortcuts. Let other voices resonate within you. What once seemed complicated will now become manageable from fresh perspectives. Second of all, with people born under the sign of Virgo, you'll feel a strong, determined impulse, as if life is gently nudging you forward. It's a great time to start new habits, send that long-pending message, or close an old gap. The cosmic climate is on your side. Energy flows, shares itself, and multiplies. If you take that first step in anything, the path will respond by opening up for you. And third, with people born under the sign of Libra, your sensitivity sharpens even more. A small aesthetic detail, a melody, a welcome silence, everything takes on deeper meaning if you pause to feel it. In that harmony, the beauty of simplicity emerges, and with it, a quiet peace that brings inner order. Let that gentle vibration stay with you for the rest of the day. And on the downside, you might experience a minor disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Cancer. But you already know that this only applies today and only if you end up arguing. Wishing you an absolutely fantastic day. See you tomorrow, Capricorn.